Hi everyone, how is it going, guys? Welcome to another video. In today's video I want to answer something. So this will not be like a gameplay video, it's more like a podcast. I want to say some stuff so you can literally minimize the browser and just play the game or something. You don't have to watch my face if you don't want to, but I want to really answer the question that you've been asking me for a million times and over or something on Discord, YouTube comments and Twitch and everywhere. How the heirlooms, which are coming tomorrow in patch 8.1 after the reset, how that will affect the prices, because normally when you have like 50% increased experience from the heirlooms, the speed of boosting will be 50% increased, decreased as well, right? So what we were doing up until today, 3 hours per full boost, tomorrow it will be 1.5 hours per full boost, so how that will affect the prices? Guys, it will not affect the prices at all. If people are smart, that is not something that should happen. Why I say that? Because if you, for example, lower the price, like you're a booster and you say, okay, but man, I don't even lose that much time, right? I do this for 1.5 hours. But guys, you need to understand that boosting is something that should not be affordable for 100,000 gold, and it's not something that you should provide people for no price, because it's premium service. If people want to level up normally, they have the option to do that. If they want to buy Island Expedition, they can go and do that. If they want to buy, if they want to buy, level up normally, they can do that. But if they want to buy boost with really high speed, they need to not be able to afford everyone, and if it happens that the prices drop down a lot, what will happen is in the first 1 or 2 weeks, everyone will buy boost. Like people that are coming back to try 8.1.5 will buy a lot of boost. People that want to go and test out the new allied races as well, they will buy boost as well, because the price will be like what, 150,000 or 200k for full boost. Everyone will be able to afford that, like buy one token from the Blizzard shop, go and herb for like half an hour, and you get yourself 200,000 gold. And what will happen is everyone on your server will get boosted really fast, and everyone on your server, like, so basically the market will get saturated with booster with the boosts, so after like a week or two, after everyone is getting boosted, there will be no one to boost anymore. Like there will be rarely people that you will need to boost as much as you will need tomorrow, for example, because tomorrow everyone will come back, new allied races will come, people would like to try the allied races, they would like to get boost or something. So what will happen is if you allow people to just get boosted really cheap and really quick, very quickly everyone will get boosted, and then you will have no customers, so that's first reason, right? Because later, when the price will still remain, when people get used to the new price, which is like really low, and when you want to sell your boost for and make some nice gold, what will happen is you will not be able to find anyone to boost. Everyone will get boosted in the first 1 or 2 weeks, and then the prices will go up again. But guess what? There will be no customers. There will be no people that wants to get boosted. So it's something, this premium service, and the price have remained like this no matter how the speed increased over the boosts, I don't know if you remember, but back in days, Island Expeditions were the boost to go. I have made video about that like long time ago, how to level up quickly through Island Expeditions. And what was happening back then, it was 12% of experience per one Island Expedition, right? And then you had to charge like 4k to 5k per run to people, and then they need to pay like 8 runs to get themselves one level, which is 8 multiplied by 5 or 4, it's 32 to 40k per level. Same, right? But the speed was 3 times less than what is right now in Freehold. So right now you boost people in 2.5 hours. Back in days you need to do like 5 or 6 hours or something in order to boost one guy. So the speed increased over the time with Freehold boosting, but the price remained the same. Now the same stuff happens. Now Freehold is being like 350 to 450 to 500k for the entire boost. Tomorrow the price will, it's supposed to remain same, because it's still the same service. You still need to go and boost people, and still you pay for the same, you pay 35k per level. But what happens is for 35 or 40k or 50k per level, you're getting double the speed. So if nothing else, if you don't increase the price, at least keep it the same. Because there is something called market saturation. So when the customers already bought boosts and everything, after 2 weeks when the prices are getting normalized and stuff all the time, all that back, what will happen is people will start crying like, oh my god, I'm spamming for 3 hours on trade chat, no one is whispering me for boost. You know why is that? Because you have lowered down the price to like bare minimum, and then when you want to boost and get yourself some gold because you ran out of gold, you know, you're gonna boost, how many you're gonna boost? Like 10 people a day? You cannot boost 10 people a day. I mean, you can, theoretically, if you don't sleep, but if you boost for really low prices, after a while, you ran out of customers, and then, you know, you will not find anyone to boost, and you're gonna start crying, and you're gonna start getting disappointed, and you're gonna start getting depressed. Oh my god, this doesn't work, I cannot find people, I cannot make anyone, like, I cannot, you know, do this anymore, and people will quit the game, and they will get disappointed. You know, it goes that way. So basically, want to keep, if you're smart, I mean, of course there will be idiots everywhere. Like, people are boosting right now 15k per level, if, you know, if they're idiots, and there will be idiots, of course, after the patch as well. If you don't want to be one of those guys, you need to keep the price same, because the service that you're providing is the same for the buyer. You know, for you, it's double the time, double the, you know, double the efficiency. But if you want to really make this on a long term as a thing that will give you sustained amount of gold, you really need to keep the prices same. It is not meant to be, okay, I got myself 150k and now I can actually get my guy up, you know. 150k is less than 1 token, you know. Currently the prices are about 2 tokens per, you know, full boost. If you make it 1 token per full boost, what will happen is, you know, people will just go and buy on auction house 1 token for, like, I don't know, like 15 euros or something, and then transform that into gold through the auction house and give you the gold, and then you're providing them the same service for double less the price, which is not logical, you know. So yes, I know that you're losing less time, like 50% less time, because the heirlooms together are giving about 50% you know, increased experience, which means that 50% you know, the speed of leveling will be increased as well, and the time that is required to boost someone will be 50% decreased, of course, logically. It is not something that you should do. So what I'm saying is, just keep the price the same, and don't, you know, don't be one of those guys, let's say. Okay, so that's the first thing I wanted to say. And then the second thing is asking me, people are asking you, like, why the price of the token is so volatile right now? You know why? Because freehold boosting has become a thing, you know. So Blizzard is earning big buck out of the freehold boosting, and that is why they haven't fixed it yet, you know. They haven't fixed the boosting, they haven't fixed the twinking, because it is earning them a lot of money, you know. I have personally, like 30 or 40% of my customers, when I schedule them for a boost, what they say, it's okay, let me buy a token, and they buy tokens, like 2 tokens or something, which makes Blizzard, for each boost, 30 euros, you know. So they buy 30 euros from the auction house, I mean from the shop in tokens, and they go in an auction house and they trade that for gold, and they give me the gold so I can boost them. So literally this is money making method for Blizzard, and that is why they are not nerfing it, and they will probably not nerf it if they're smart as well, you know. If there is some idiot that is like stubborn or something in the ranks of Blizzard and say, oh, these guys, you know, they have a lot of fun, we need to cut it, then they're gonna cut it just because why not? But generally, currently the token prices are going up and down all the time, because, you know, people are stockpiling. Like the price was 150 something yesterday, and or not yesterday but 2 days ago, and, you know, a lot of people that I know, a lot of people that are coming on my stream are saying, yo man, the prices were so low, I bought myself like 10 tokens, you know, 20 tokens, 15 tokens, I don't even know. So they are stockpiling on tokens, increasing the price on tokens. When the people that have stockpiled their tokens are done with it, the price will go a little bit down, but a lot of people with the patch are coming in the game. So what will happen is, from the next following couple days, there will be a lot of demand on tokens. The supply is basically staying static. Because, you know, it's basically printing, you know, Blizzard is printing the tokens. There is no such thing as, you know, supply or anything. So the demand it's increased because a lot of people are coming in, they want to get boosted. How to get boosted or how to get level fast? Through Freehold. So they're gonna go and buy a lot of tokens the next couple of days. The price will go up to like 200,000, 200 even something more than that. I don't even know how the price will go, like how much the maximum will be of the price before the you know, the market is getting saturated, and the demand slowly will equalize, and then the price will have to, you know, drop down to balance out the demand, because the supply is apparently constant, right? So that is how economic works. Supply versus demand versus the price, all that is equilibrium. So, you know, the prices currently are, you know, currently I think the token is like 170 or 180k, and that is something that is, you know, reflected directly because of the freehold boosting, because of the people are coming back to the game, buying a lot of tokens, they're stockpiling while the token price is low, and that is increasing the price of the tokens, which will not continue, which will not be trend that will, you know, go for a long time. You know, when people are already like leveled, well, already everything is, you know, basically static and the market is normalized, the price of the tokens will go down, so no panic, you know, there will be no like 500,000 for a token, don't worry. That's what I wanted to say on the token. So generally, just to summarize this video, I don't want to ramble here for like 2 hours. I don't have any script or anything, so I just want to say what my thoughts are on this subject, so I can give you some input on what you should do in the following couple days and how you should behave in order to keep this as a steady thing that will generate you gold on a long run, you know. Yes, of course, I know there are some new twinks that will come and be like, oh my god, this makes so much money in some short time, you know, let's drop the price to get more customers. And what will happen is they will go and do that stuff, and they will get oversaturated with customers, and eventually they will not be able to, you know, boost all the people that are asking for boost, and they will of course increase the price, and they'll be one of those guys. They will increase the price, of course, but they already boosted like 10 people for a really cheap price. And what will happen is those 10 people that you have boosted, they will go and spread the word. Oh man, today I actually bought the bought a boost for 15k, 20k per level, you know, and that will spread like a disease, and people will be used to it. And when you ask later, you know, like 1 week or 2 weeks from now, when you ask someone to boost and you tell him like 35k per level or 40k per level, they will like, are you idiot? Yesterday I got boosted for 15k, now we're asking me double the price. Why? You know, that doesn't work. So just keep the price steady. It doesn't matter. It is not something people are supposed to buy for 100,000 gold for full boost, because again, it's a premium service. If you want to level up fast, you gotta pay for it, because you know it costs a lot of time and effort and learning curve for boosting. It's not just okay, I got myself level 110 char and I just start boosting. You need to go on Taurus, you need to do optimization, you need to invest some gold, you need to invest some time, you need to invest some nerves, money, effort, whatever, to get yourself the char to be able to boost, you know. So if you don't appreciate your time, of course, like those guys, you know, if you don't appreciate the time that you have invested in your char and that you're investing in boosting someone, you're going to drop the price, and as I said, you're gonna run into those issues that I've mentioned before. So that is all I wanted to say in this video, guys. Hopefully this gave you some insight on what the thing is, how the things are actually being done, and how this will affect all the pricing and all the things from tomorrow. So keep it steady, don't be, you know, a thing, and see you guys in the next one. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think below, and just want to say before we end the video, thank you to all the Patreons that have been supporting the channel for a long time now. I really like to you know, give you my gratitude, guys. You're legends, and you guys deserve all the best. And also, guys, like the video if you like it, and let me know what you think down below in the comments. And yeah, see you on the Twitch, see you in the next one. Thank you all, but office, and until the next one, much love, no homo, and over and off.